State whether the following statement is true or false. Justify your answer. Point A, B, C, D are vertices of a parallelogram. A, B, C, D are vertices of a parallelogram. What does it mean? Parallelogram is a quadrilateral, that is four-sided figure, whose opposite sides are equal and parallel. Also, the diagonals of the parallelogram bisect each other, that is, the centers are the same, and also we have the opposite sides, opposite angles to be equal. Okay, so these are all the properties. Now, let's start off with the section formula. Why is that I'm taking up the section formula? That you guys have to explain. See, the quadrilateral can be anything. Quadrilateral, trapezium, anything. What particular property of parallelogram will make it a parallelogram? We can make the opposite sides to be equal, then it's a parallelogram. Or we can make the diagonals to bisect each other. Even that makes it a parallelogram. So using section formula, if I figure out that the center of the diagonal AC and DB is one and the same, then it's a parallelogram, as simple as that. And that's why I'm making use of section formula. Okay, so as and when we do it, we'll be able to see the same. So we have xb plus into m, xa into n divided by m plus n, and we have yb into m plus ya into n divided by m plus n, close the bracket. And then we have finding the midpoint. So we just have to find the midpoint of AC and BD and we are done. So here we have m is to n to be equal to 1 is to 1. So we have 4 plus 5 by 2, right guys? I'm looking at AC, and 3 minus 6 by 2. So this would be equal to, this is 4.5 clearly, and this would be equal to minus 1.5. And then we have finding the midpoint of BD. So here it is 6 minus 3 by 2. Okay, is equal to, not equal to, sorry, comma, BD 4 plus 5 by 2. So this would be equal to 1.5 comma 4.5. So what can we tell from all of this? Yes, clearly the quadrilateral is not a parallelogram, as the diagonals don't have the same centers, don't have the same centers. What does it imply? This implies that the quad is not a parallelogram, and this would get a star. Okay, yes, so you can pause and have a look at the answer.